Before we move on to the video, if you guys want to show any support, make sure you check out the Patreon link in the description. And also, if you guys want to request any songs for me to react to, make sure you check out the Square link as well. Both of those links are in the description. And if you guys want to request a song as well, you simply click on the Square link. It'll take you to another page. There, you simply leave an amount relative to how many songs you want requested. And on the next page, you'll see where it says enter your request here. You'll just simply leave those requests in that box and voila, you are done. I truly appreciate all the support and love from you guys. And that being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out. What's up guys, I'm checking out Gary Byrd in the GB Experience, and this one is titled The Crown, requested by Disco Lude on Streamlabs. Big shout out to you. Haven't heard this one before, never heard anything from Gary Byrd in the GB Experience, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm not sure exactly, you know what, based on the name, I would say this is probably a 70s group, like it just, maybe 60s, maybe late 60s, but definitely I would say this is probably a 70s group. But yeah, haven't heard this one before. That being said, let's check it out. Mix Sensei. Okay, so this is the album cover here. It's pretty cool. Produced by Stevie Wonder. Okay, hold up.
People of the world, wherever you be, welcome to Cosmic University, where life is the journey and
expecting
the trip, and the study of them will make you hear. I'm professor of the rap, and when I speak, I guarantee that my lines will not be weak. They say a mind is a terrible thing to waste. That's why I'm here and on the case, wrapping up every mind with a special degree in socio-psychology, PE. The Gary Byrd Experience is my course. When you take my class, you will feel the force, cause I know the roots that the rap is from. When I speak to you, I am not dumb. Hear my rap and begin to dance, and I promise you this, you will advance. You may have seen the Raiders from the Lost Ark, but you still left the theater in the dark. So clap your hands to the beat as the wonder sound, and the GBE shine on the crown.
Okay, that was smooth. Man. Okay, quick pause. Once again, it is so crazy just to hear and witness the evolution of hip hop, you know, throughout time. You know, how in the 80s it just legitimately started off as like nothing more than like a sect or a faction of dance music. Like that's literally all it was. I feel like hip hop wasn't even its own genre until like the late 80s. But I feel like early 80s, like around this time, it was just like a part of dance music.
I said once upon a time in Alcaboo lived the kings and queens who looked like you. It was a land of sun with a golden shine, a place that once was yours and mine. Home of many great dynasties who created science and astronomy, where the Romans came to study math and the Greeks found out about the path. In case you wonder what else they did, the Yakabulans created the pyramids, and before Napoleon could even blink, in Acapulco there stood a giant sphinx. Some say they came from outer space, but they are a part of the human race. If you know the place where they can be found, you may be the one who can wear the crown. Not the greatest dancer with the baddest shoe, not the slickest rapper that you ever knew. Ever worn the crown, though they wanted to, but they'll want to until they die. Not a man of science with a PhD, not a lady of law, master's degree will wear the crown unless they can see a unique reality. You see, when you say you wear the crown, then make sure you know it is profound. In case it sounds like a mystery, I'm talking about our story. It can make Akhenaten nod to you, it can make Nefertiti beckon you. With the crown you will begin to glow, when it's secret you begin to know. Next time you feel like you're in a rut, go see the mighty kingdom of King Tut. It will blow your mind, no doubt it's true. Cause guess what? King Tut looks just like you. You were Cleopatra, queen of the Nile. The sun would wink when it saw you smile. You were the Hannibal of the history book, and the earth would tremble at your very look. You were the builders of the pyramids. You are the face up of the Sphinx. You rode on the Nile in grace and style. Look at yourself today and think. See the hieroglyphics up on the wall, like the dancers on the floor. They will not fall. If you take one look, it will astound, and then you will see who wears the crown.
I think that's Stevie Wonder himself.
There was no mention in the books we read about my heritage. Something for any information that I got was education. So goes at depot stations. I would listen with much patience. Talk to relatives who told the tales that they were told to pass ahead. But then one day from someone old, I heard a story never told of all the kingdoms of my people and of how we fought for freedom. All about the many things we have unto the world contributed. You wear the crown.
Star Wars, not Superman. It's not the story of the Ku Klux Klan. The crown will appear in the GBE, but it's never seen on your TV. It's in a black and a white in your gold mine. A picture so old it defies time. Alex Haley drew it in his book. It's what Gunter kept in his other book. Ghana Song High and Omali, they are the roots of your own family tree. Kingdom so vast and knowledge-wise, they remove cataracts from human eyes. And yet today some refuse to see and live in fear of their discovery. Now in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean true. But years before in Alcaboo, a ship set sail with a chocolate crew. 2,000 years before Columbo came, the Olmecs built tributes to their fame. Stone heads with faces 8 feet high, that the Hulk could not lift to his thigh. But the facts historians avoid. First to arrive was the Africord. It may shock the house and shock we do. And if you're not prepared, it may shock you. While some had doubts that the world was round, in America, guess who wore the crown?
Man, he is kicking a lot of, knowledge right now. Definitely respect it.
When you wear the crown, you will not need to smoke to come to dust or speed. With the crown, you can become the high, and you will make it if you try. But don't Don't you ever forget what it will take to wear the crown you cannot fake. If you're gonna lead, you got to be a king and give the world your everything. Or be a man like Malcolm X and demand for all the very best. Or conduct a railroad like Harriet. We all owe her a lifetime debt. If you're gonna fight, don't do it free. Make them pay to see, just like Ali. Or sing like Ella and make them guess. Is it you or is it Memorex? If you play a sport, become number one. Like Joe Louis and Jackie Robinson. Make Dr. J your shining star. Shoot like magic, dunk with your bar. Or if you can write, then write some books. Like Langston Hughes or Miss Brooks. If you think you're smart, don't deceive us. Be an Imhotep, be a genius. And don't let anybody confuse the fact you don't wear the crown just because you're black. Everybody in the world has a crown in place that becomes their culture and their face. And so it is, we will not deny our history or by the line. We have no claim to be renowned when we were first to wear the crown.
Nice. Holy. Okay, yeah, that was really nice. Definitely enjoyed this one. Y'all know me, y'all know that I love songs where, there's a bit of knowledge being kicked, some game being learned, taking us to school, and just schooling the folks on, history and whatnot. I love songs like these. And whether or not, the color of said people was actually, black or, that of lighter or brown-skinned people is debatable. But regardless, I think it kind of, that claim is kind of refuted because at the end he says that everybody can wear the crown. It's just all dependent on, your culture and history of that culture. So I think this was an amazing song. Definitely enjoyed it. And also it was not just like a history lesson. Well, I mean, it was, but it was a history lesson, but it was like a fun history lesson that you can, move to. And I really enjoyed it being like a sort of hip hop meets dance type of song. I mean, to be honest, like I said earlier, the two genres were kind of like interchangeable in the early 80s, but this was a really, really great song produced by Stevie Wonder. And I really enjoyed it. But if you guys enjoyed it as well, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out.